Hello and welcome. 0.4 brought some incredible build diversity, and I played quite a few of them. Of course, not all are as strong as the meta builds, but most are very capable and quite fun. So here's some builds I personally found fun to create and play. If you like one, you can look in the description for the written guide, as I will only gloss over the most important interactions for each. First off, Exploding Zombies Oracle. The idea is to create power charges with vines, inevitable critical from the Oracle Ascendancy and Vol's Protector. The power charges are then used to create empowered zombies. Infernal Legion burns down all trash mob, while the bigger targets get blown up with minion instability. Note here that the more damage with hits from the empowered zombies seem to apply to the minion instability explosion. Next, Wolf Wyvern Pathfinder. The goal here is to use the wolf form to buff us up and create glory, then stay for as long as possible in the air as a wyvern. Lunar Assault gives a buff with Bater's Vengeance and builds combo points. Pounce expends the combo points to create power charges with Aelith Chime and apply Freezing Mark. Finally, Flame Breath is charged with expending life for skills and becomes much stronger with Surface Infamy. The off time to reapply buffs and recharge rage should only be 3 to 4 seconds for every 30 to 60 seconds of Flame Breath. As a cool touch, you become an Ice Dragon while having the Freezing Mark buff active. The Panzergeneral is a mostly straightforward strength stacker with a bit of twist. Supporting fire scales 1% increased damage for every 1 strength. This build has at the current state around 1200 strength. The twist is that you need a way to allocate minion command skill cooldown recovery to be able to have 0 downtime between volleys. This is achieved via a From Nothing Jewel with Wild Surge Incantation to get the 2 small nodes, each providing 20% CDR and Anointing Growing Swarm for another 20% on the amulet. The build does not have the highest DPS, but it is a reliable all-rounder and borderline immortal. While channeling Resonating Shield, your shield is raised, giving you 100% block. With 1200 strength and hefty unit, your heavy stun bar rarely even moves when hit while your shield is raised. But even with lowered shield, the build has a huge life pool, 50% passive block, a lot of armor, 60% effective deflect, and almost ailment immunity. So if you look for a more slower, cleaner, but reliable playstyle, this is the build for you. Finally, the last Lament Overleech Amazon. The build utilizes the Elemental Leech from the Amazon Ascendancy to counteract the downside of the last Lament crossbow. It uses a left-right combo of permafrost bolts and fragmentation rounds without changing ammunition or reloading. Couture of Crimson allows Overleech, providing a good life pool. I found Alpha Howl to be the best headgear, as it provides the spirit for Eternal Rage, giving the build almost 50% more damage due to rage sustain. And that is it. 4 more or less off-meta builds that get the job done. I had a lot of fun with all of them. Maybe they inspire you to create your own build, or you just copy one of them for the fun of it. Either way, good luck, have fun,